to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new action figures, and they are Colossus and Cyclops, or Cyclops and Colossus. So we have two heroes today.
Yes.
From the team of...
The XMen.
Yep, the XMen. So we have Cyclops, this is from the Marvel Select series, and Colossus. And, boy, he's huge. Colossus is really huge.
He is bigger than Cyclops than normally.
He's a Colossus size.
He is Colossus, yes.
So we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamonds Like Toys
for sending these to us to share with you today. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. They have the packaging, whereas if they're stored from the side, side, that it looks almost like a book. And so these are comic book versions of these two Marvel characters. And he looks really pretty serious.
I do love the...
Yeah.
I'm not sure cool. who the artist is, but it's really good.
Very, very cool. Very retro.
That looks like a much earlier
even
picture.
than on the side. Yeah. And then it shows Deadpool and Magneto as an X-Factor variant.
Yeah, they have a different. They have him in his X-Factor costume as well.
Oh, awesome! So it says, "Be on the lookout for these." All right. So and then it gives you a little synopsis here of Cyclops. I almost said Colossus, and then Cyclops, of course, has the
optic blast
visor.
Oh,
yeah. So anyway, it doesn't mean he has one eye.
No.
Doesn't have one eye behind that. I was just checking.
Just the visor.
I didn't think so. All right, and now let's take a look at Colossus. Here's the artwork on the side of his. Oh, liking that. He almost looks like a red metallic look to his face.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. He is very serious. You see his brow furrowed, and I really like the artwork on there. And then it shows his figure real quick. It looks like he's gonna come with and well, I don't know. That's a pretty big accessory. You call that an accessory?
Yeah. Well, they both come with I don't know if it's like, I'd have to wait and see. Like I think it's just it's just the piece, but they're like sections of like the Danger Room. So
okay.
Like they're like the X-Men's training facility, so you can see kind of this is a comic book.
Oh yeah.
From that where you see Cyclops up there like watching in the Danger Room, and he's
awesome.
Training.
It says, "Be on the look for Cyclops." Hey, guess I found him. He's over there. And Gambit. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get these two guys out of their packaging so we can give you a much closer look and show you how the pieces of that Danger Room, you said, how they work out and how they look really close up. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. And so there shows you size-wise, there's Cyclops and Colossus. And I really like these pieces that they come with.
Yeah. Like
extra accessories, if you want to call it that. But it's actually pieces of a room. And I think that'd be really cool if you had like all the pieces, like, so you can kind of like...
Yeah, I think each one, because I've seen some of the other ones, and I think each one comes with like a different piece. So I don't know if you can eventually kind of put them together and make the Danger Room or
different sections of it anyway. That would be cool. All right, so let's start off with, I don't know, who do you want to start off with?
I guess we can start off with Cyclops.
All right. Cyclops.
Cyclops.
There you go. There's his head sculpt. We both can't talk tonight. And as you can see, he's got the red in the middle of his visor. Look at that. It's a serious face. Super serious face. He is thinking real hard. And so he's got... he looks really cool. He looks like the definitely comic book version with the really dark blue, and it looks like some black accents in here.
Yeah.
To add depth to it. And then he's got the bright yellow. He's got the fingers in the position to do his visor. You can show that in a minute. And then he's got the belt. Like his belt just has like a regular, looks like a belt buckle. But
it's an X, yeah.
It's an X for X-Men, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he has the really cool, what I call pirate boots, because they fold over right here. It's so the snow doesn't get down on this.
That's right.
But anyways, so he's pretty basic colors, like right out of the retro comic book. But go ahead and show off his articulation.
Okay. So he has like ankle articulation. He has like the, was it mid-calf, but I really like the way they did it because it's like at his boot, so it kind of hides the...
Yeah, that's cool.
The articulation point. Of course, the knee, the waist, was it hips? And it's kind of like a
ball joint.
Yeah, it's sort of a ball joint. So yeah, it can kind of twist and move. His waist pivots.
Ooh.
He has elbow, and then of course, the shoulders on a ball socket as well. And then the head is. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. They do the same thing with the.
Oh yeah, right there at the wrist and the forearm.
Mid forearm, yeah. So right where the gloves are, and then of course the head is it's like on a. I guess it's sort of like a ball joint. There's like a little.
Yeah.
Here, I can show you. So yeah, you can do like the unmasked version where he's just got the ruby quartz glasses.
But his fingers are made for. Well.
Yeah, his fingers are made like he's pushing the side of the visor to activate it, so he can shoot his.
So it has pretty good, and you can kind of push it up to make him like Yeah.
Yeah, it gets pretty close. His bicep is kind of keeping it from going all the way, but
yeah,
you can kind of do it when, if you're.
And here's the facial sculpt of that with the sunglasses. Looks really cool. I like his hair. It's all neatly in place. Alright, and then he comes with, like, it's a corner of the danger room?
Yeah.
Is there any moving parts?
I don't think so. I think
That's
it's just
not a moving part?
No.
Okay.
I thought maybe it opened, but I don't see that it...
Yeah, it kind of does look like it opens.
But yeah, it's just... Yeah, I don't see...
Oh, okay, I see. Because these are solid piece. Yeah, so, yeah, it's made to look like doors, but that's really cool to give him a really cool place to stand and display him.
Yeah.
Very cool. Alright, and next is Colossus.
Colossus.
He's got the gun show going on. And, he looks really cool. I love this silver, with his matte, finished black hair. It looks really, really cool. So there's his facial sculpt. And, so is he part robot?
No, he can basically
silver?
just transform his skin into
What's
like
it made
organic metal.
Oh, so it's not like mercury or something like that?
No.
Okay.
That's why it's got all the the little
Ooh.
joints.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So, I guess go ahead and show off his articulation.
Okay.
Because he has quite a bit.
Yeah, he's similar, but I think he has a little bit more. So again, he has the ankle. He has his boots are so tall.
Yeah.
He does have the mid calf, the knee.
Double knee. He's got double knee.
Oh yes, he does have double knee. Look at that. So he can
kick his own hiney.
Yes. And then he has like the
very unique
the hips, but then also he has kind of like they try to hide the articulation point like they did with the others. Where you can kind of see instead of having like the mid thigh, it's kind of at the top, which is really cool.
Which actually helps out because he cannot fully do the splits because this is a harder piece. His lower part of his costume.
And then he's got the I guess lower
wiggle it.
Lower pivot. I guess it's like it's a high waist.
He doesn't
pivot.
like Colossus has the Cyclops has the waist. But his is like upper, yeah.
But yeah, I've seen like the ones where it kind of goes like this, but this one really kind of does.
Yeah, it really does. He's got an ab rock.
And then of course he's got the wrist that bends and twists. The elbow, the bicep, and of course the shoulder is on like a ball socket.
Which it moves pretty well, even
it really
with this
does.
piece in the way.
Yeah, I mean. This will limit it, but not really by much.
Yeah, because of that swivel, it really gives you that extra.
And then of course the head. And I really like that when they do the heads like that because it makes it look like natural.
Yes.
It doesn't and it gives it a good range of motion. He can look up, he can look down, and of course side to side. So
awesome. They are both very serious, and this is his his extra
piece of the danger room.
You don't want to step on that in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So it's got like 2 taller legs and 2 shorter legs, and that's so that I think you can, so that you can have it like coming out at him, and he's gonna push against it, stop it. And I'm trying to see if you sit it, it would sit like that. So you can kind of play with it with whichever way. It does show it like this on the box standing up. But I really like that they added that in. That's a really neat accessory type thing that I haven't seen, you know, in anything else. Like I like the spiked. It's like a spiked moving wall.
Yeah, yeah. I like the you know, that they kind of help you recreate the danger room as part of a
little something extra.
Figures, yeah.
Awesome. So we want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. It's going to make 2 other awesome action figures to add to our collection, and so they're buddies now. They're going to want to be side by side.
Yep.
So do we have any other X-Men that
Wolverine? That's also from Diamond
Marvel
Select.
Okay. Awesome. So thank you so much for watching. As always, we invite you to come back and see us, subscribe, like, and we will see you next time.